Welcome, folks. I'm Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We're continuing on with Invincible, and we're watching episode 3. Who you calling ugly? If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount, a picture-in-picture. It's been a minute since I've said this. However, if you want to watch the whole thing with us, uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabyKoay, where you can watch the whole show with us, but you will need your own Amazon Prime Video subscription.
Yeah.
So you can open up the show in an adjacent window to our reaction, and it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite pals from the internet. Now, if you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
New heroes answering the call. New champions ready to risk everything to keep this planet safe.
I can't figure out who's scarier between him and Homelander.
I know.
Homelander has a very obvious narcissistic thing about him.
Yeah.
I was never a guardian of the globe, but it was the Guardians who welcomed me when I first arrived on this planet. They were my mentors, my comrades, my friends.
And you killed him.
That could have been my mom, putting my dad in one of those holes, or me. This could happen to the Guardians of the Globe. It means that none of us are...
Very interesting.
Yeah. Oh, sus.
What?
Oh, it's just his look. Oh, because the demon guy. He's going to figure it out.
Don't pretend you do this because you care. You just don't want to go home.
Maybe one day you'll know why.
Alien tyrants, defeated nightmares from the deep, gone toe to toe. You will have more.
Can you imagine the eventual fight that he has to have with his father?
Maybe.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's what Red Rush told Olga.
Hey, he could run fast, okay? It's not exactly one of your premier superpowers.
Wow.
Mark and I can do more good out there than sulking in here.
The truth just slips out.
Boy, they break more easily than you think. And I don't want a broken family.
They're spying on him.
They don't trust him.
I wonder how long they've had that house. Because they're literally right across the street.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were at the funeral.
I was. I'd say you should have been there, but it was pretty bleak. Red Rush's girlfriend had a meltdown and...
What is going on? Who's there?
Anything happening?
Uh-oh.
Piece of shit!
Babe, wait, hang on!
I knew there was a reason you skipped the funeral.
Just wait a second.
Don't even... Oh, God. Are you kidding me, Kate? I can't believe...
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty freaking hot. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
This doesn't mean shit! They're not even the real Kate! Okay, I didn't... That's technically not what I...
You messed up with everyone, dude.
Is that Demigod? Oh, shrapnel!
And Burley, Pangea, Bug-Eye, it's the crowning achievement of any Crusader's career.
Kite back there looks like Haley Joel Osment.
Oh, he does.
Despite your name, I believe you underestimate yourself, Invincible.
I'll still be around helping. When does this all get started?
Invincible's outfit so much reminds me of the Tick, or the Tick's sidekick.
Oh.
Do you know who the Tick is?
Yeah.
It's his eyes mainly.
He's a big boy. Whoa.
Needless to say, not all of you will be up to the challenge.
Ouch. What's up with her?
No idea.
Those of you who are up to the challenge will succeed not your adaptability.
You're too noisy. Oh, he's gonna like... What the hell? Oh, she made him... Oh, okay, got it.
And perhaps most importantly, the strength of your character and spirit. That is what truly makes a hero.
Aw.
I don't know, you're here. Isn't there a dick size requirement?
I'm sorry.
For what, your tiny dick? I mean, the way you've been strutting around here, you must be compensating for something.
Damn.
Somebody ought to teach you some motherfucking what the fuck.
He talks too much.
God damn.
Think I'm adorable.
Damn, okay. Oh, God.
You little bitch. Blast that smile off your stupid green face.
Has got nothing.
He's getting beat up.
Okay, enough.
Get lost, Boy Scout.
I said enough.
Okay.
Dang, you knocked her out of her power.
Look, I'm so sorry.
Nah, my bad. The kid thing sets me off every time, and then it's like, rah, beast mode.
As I was saying, welcome to the Guardians of the Globe, Monster Girl.
Gonna shit blood.
Along with Rexplode, once he's recovered.
Why Rexplode, though?
Thank you all for coming today.
Just for, like, old time's sake? He's such a dick.
I can't be on the same team as Rex and Kate.
What? Why? Hey, wait!
Rex, what did you do?
Thanks for the help,
It's
robot.
like he knew that it had to be Rex. Like,
Yeah.
the powers of deduction, it's only you.
Rex cheated on me.
What?
With Duplicate. All 3 of her.
Whoa.
He wasn't always, but yeah.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Now you can date her. No, don't do that.
Mark, your friend is here.
Oh, God.
Rogue supervillain. Public in danger. Eve's already en route.
Here, so we can talk on the go.
Eve's gonna be there?
Or did that just sweeten the deal?
Basically, he gets a concussion every time he uses them.
So your basic mad scientist deal.
Have fun, kids. And try to remember, it's a national treasure down there.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I've never been there.
Me neither.
Bow before Doc Seismic.
Okay, bye.
This way. Hurry.
Now what, Boy Scouts?
Wow, man. I'm still working on my one-liners, but that one is really bad. That's how you get ahead.
Ooh.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look at the costume they've got you in.
I designed my own costume, and I thought your doctorate was in seismology.
Undergrad in sociology and women's studies. Politics.
That's cool.
Oh, shit. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's really far. Oh, no. Fly. Oh, shit. Oh! Dad! Okay.
Did she knock the bracelets?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Backfiring. Uh-oh.
Oh,
no. Is he falling into the molten lava?
I should have spent more time working on the jetpack.
Is he gonna get him?
Why would you do
Why?
that?
He wants to die? Oh, no.
Wow, that guy is toast.
Do you
Oh,
think?
I see. So, like, none of these sound good, huh?
That's the tricky part of the job. Balancing what you want to do with what you need to do.
Dad, you got a little... here.
Oh, a bit of monster on his back.
I finished all the review questions while you were off saving the world or whatever.
Little does she know how close to the truth.
Calamari for dinner?
Yuck.
Get that off my counter.
Yucky.
I sold a house today that had a double homicide. I told them lightning never strikes twice. Are you seriously gonna put that on the grill?
Is that concern on his part?
I wonder if maybe he's like, oh, he didn't actually kill it. Oh, is he like out there making fireworks? I'm sorry. No?
Look, give me a do-over just this one time. I'll be better. I promise.
Good luck with the new team, Rex.
You messed up, dude.
That's a pretty good mess up, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, well, if you're gonna mess up, may as well mess up that big, right? Uh-oh. Too late.
Good for you, Mark.
I thought she was gonna stand there spying.
Like, oh, this
like
is
a perv.
This is hot. Oh. Is that related to duplicate? Like, are they related to duplicate?
Only it looks like BTS.
Stay back from the door.
This is not good.
Huh?
That's not right. No, no, no.
Shit.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, Pete.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I had a bad feeling about that. Yummy.
Damn. Chicken pot pie night.
Oh, he's so happy.
I'm the clone. Yes, you are. This way.
They're not going to release everyone?
Why did that happen?
Someone helped them on the other side, but who? Uh-oh.
We have a benefactor.
Yeah. Who?
I guess we're about to find out.
Are we?
Maybe.
What now? I'm surprised you don't see it. You being the original and all.
Whoa!
Why would you do that? What a dick.
What the hell? Okay.
That was messed up.
Give me an update.
That's a robot.
You get my team ready for the deep end yet?
Oh.
Still have work to do, but I feel confident in the progress we've made today.
What the hell?
Nobody let him go. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Well, I knew something was off with him. I just didn't know what.
You think it's that? Like that?
I was always suspicious of something with him, but I just didn't know what exactly. Like what his goal was.
Your husband was hoping you could make that piece fit.
Well, you'll have to ask him.
Did answers were unsatisfactory. Husband told you nothing, not a whisper to soothe your fears.
No, he didn't see anything.
You have a lovely home.
Debbie, you all right? Thought I heard something.
I'm fine. I was just coming to bed.
See the twitch?
Doesn't he have super hearing?
Super sus, that's what he is.
I'm quite fixated on that four-way romance that Studmaster or whatever, Rex 709. What's his name?
Yeah, Rexplode.
Rexplode, that's right it is. Okay, yeah. What he did was messed up. Like I can see that. Like he that was messed up. But I can only be so mad at him. I'm like, that's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That's something where I feel like even the best of men will fall prey to that. He was mad in his feelings. He thought that his woman was off with another guy. He could have easily just talked to her and just asked her what's up. But I guess the cliche is that guys don't know how to talk. I've never understood that. He's obviously immature.
Yeah.
Right.
Very.
And so that's
You're like, well, if you're gonna cheat, you may as well cheat.
Yeah, I mean,
with 3 people who are technically one person.
See, in the fantasy, like the amazing thing about that is they're like a unimind. And so my personal favorite superhero, like in the fantastical sense of things, was always Dr. Manhattan because of that very reason. What I would imagine is like the most amount of intimate affection that you could possibly give another individual. And your hybrid mind with all of these duplicates of yourself, I'm like, that is the coolest thing possible. That like you can be in 8 places at once with your lady and it's all you. There's no jealousy at all because it's all you. Whereas if you actually have a multi-person romance going on, there's always that little bit of potential jealousy, I imagine, that could be introduced into the situation. Whereas here, I mean, outside of the fact that he's being, he's not being faithful to his girlfriend. If it's just them, that's pretty freaking hot. Like, like that's the coolest thing possible. If only there was a way to do that in real life. But anyway, I'll try to get past that because that's nonsensical and immature on my part. I'm glad she didn't go back to him because I thought that there was a split second where she might go back to him because she had the pictures and then she saw the fireworks.
Yeah.
And I thought somehow he was gonna be able to like talk his way out of that. And she thought better of it. And she's like, yeah, this is not for me. The fact that they were ever together was kind of remarkable to me because his personality just seemed 10 years behind her. Profile-wise, like she's in high school, but she just seems so much more mature than him. And so naturally, it seemed like they should part ways. The obvious direction is that she's gonna end up with Invincible, but there's this thing in the way currently, which is his new boo. You already know that he's gonna end up with her.
Yeah,
I mean,
we want him to
at least
end up with her, or at least I do.
That's the expectation at the very least.
Yeah.
And it only makes sense because there's no way he can sustain that relationship. Like, he's always going to be running off until he divulges that information of who he really is, which would be a supremely stupid move.
Yeah.
Like, until he does that, it's always going to be this weird thing of like, where are you always running off to and having to make excuses? Like, she's very smart. I forgot her name, the girl he's seeing. But she's extremely intelligent. And so she'll cut right through all of the nonsense he's trying to spit. And he's going to get in trouble again and again and again with her. And he's going to end up losing her completely.
Yeah, I think so.
And so naturally, like, he could really only be with another super. I'm using the boys' terminology.
That makes sense. The thing that kind of really blew my mind in this episode was Robot.
You didn't know he was bad?
No.
I kind of always knew he was bad.
How?
Well, because there was the episode, I think it was the previous episode, where there was the attack on the city, and he was like, yeah, I think we should just go and nuke the city.
I don't remember that. Okay.
Yeah, it was a very cold statement he had made, which indicated that he doesn't actually have humanity. I don't know what was supposed to be accomplished or told to us in that moment with the little girl, where it's like, I know what you feel like, where you're one person underneath. It's like, okay, so is it that he feels like he's human and is not recognized, and so he has resentment and this like buried vitriol?
Maybe.
And he's going to unleash hell because of that? Or is it that the secret version of himself that no one knows is that he's a monster inside and he's actually bad? Like, I'm not really sure what the...
Yeah, I mean, something else is going on there for sure. And I'm still not sure if that's just like some sort of glitch in his brain where he's like, well, in order to get the new Guardians to come together, I need to give them a threat that they all have to come together.
Oh, that's entirely possible as well.
And it could just be a training exercise.
The one he chose, though, that was such a cold piece of work, man. That was a cold dude. He murdered his own clone. It's like, that's still a person, though.
Yeah,
That was just crazy
That's still
to me.
your brother.
Yeah.
Like, that's yucky. That's awful. I mean, that's so messed up.
I liked the little monster girl. I thought that was pretty cool. Like,
yeah,
because she's so unassuming, you know, obviously. She just comes with these monstrous fists and just hulks out. All of Rex's powers were useless against her. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. As an audience member, I was satisfied seeing him get beat up because he's so much fun to hate. Like, he's a piece of work. He's an asshole, and he just cheated Adam and Eve. And
like ATOM.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
Isn't her name Atom?
It's yeah.
Yeah, but it's just the way that in the American accent it sounds like Adam.
I feel like it's taking too long to find out what's going on with Omni-Man. I really, really need to know. Like, what is going on? Like, the suspense is killing me. Like, I gotta know.
It really is. But I mean, we've still got a good few episodes left to finish out the season, and they're really doling it out very slowly because the guy who looks like Hellboy is trying to figure it out, and he is...
he's obviously onto it, yeah.
Yeah, he is suspicious, as well as whoever the humans are, that team who like control the soups from behind the scenes. They're suspicious too. Like, no one's trusting Omni-Man. Like, they shouldn't.
He was also never an official member, apparently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so we're finding out all of this information. So it's just being like fed to us in drips and drabs, you know?
Yeah, we're discovering it at the same time as everybody else. I have a small gripe that I realized while watching this, and it's a small one because I'm enjoying it. It's that I wish they had chosen voices that we didn't know, from people we didn't know about, you know? Because like all the voices are famous people.
Yeah.
And that kind of bothers me a little bit because
Why?
it used to be that there was this separation, and there was separation in a lot of ways. Like you had actors who were TV actors, actors who were movie actors, and then, voiceover actors, and they all had their pool that they played in, and then like they were, the kings and queens of their arena. But now it's like if you are a movie star, you're dominating everything, including YouTube. And that's kind of unfair. It's kind of frustrating because YouTube used to be a place, for instance, where, you could be a random anybody and you could make your way, and then
You can still be a random anybody and make your way.
You can. That's true. And I love him to death. But it got me a little bit peeved when Will Smith became a YouTuber. I'm like, just like that. Now he's accelerating to the top. I'm like, this is unfair. And so like, with the animation, it's like the same thing. Like there are people who train and work their asses off to get really good voiceover gigs, and it's all gobbled up now by movie stars who that's not their field, that's not their expertise, but they have names and recognition, so they end up getting all the gigs. And it's like we've already had this issue ongoing with feature films.
Yeah.
Like, where you have these star talent. Because like, remember back in the day when we watched Aladdin, we didn't know who Aladdin was. We didn't know who Jasmine was. The only person we knew was Genie. But even then, Robin Williams made a point and said, don't use my name when you advertise this movie. He made a big point of that, and that's why he had a falling out with Disney temporarily and didn't do the second movie.
Oh, okay.
He came back for the third, obviously, and they made an agreement where they could put his name on the cover. But a lot of times you didn't really know who the talent was. But it's like more and more with time, movies got gobbled up by movie stars, animations. And now we're having the same thing here, and I'm like, man, I love the show. I'm enjoying it so far. And I'm just kind of a little bit peeved that like all these opportunities for people who we don't normally know the names of
Right.
didn't get those chances.
True.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And that's fair.
It's a small thing. It's a small thing that occurred to me while I was watching the show.
But I will say that the actors who are doing the voices are doing a good job. Like, I'm
Yes.
buying it.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, like I acknowledge that. Like doing a really good job.
Yeah, they are.
But like I just don't see why the opportunity couldn't go to talent that like where this is their field and this is the only thing they do.
I get it.
Because there's no other transition where this guy's a movie star now. You know him from that movie as as a voice animator, as a voice actor. Like that doesn't work both ways, and that's unfair. It's just life, I guess. I mean, the same thing happens, I suppose, with like singers becoming movie stars. It's like you have never trained a day in your life in acting, and now you're a movie star.
If someone's willing to hire them and they can pull it off, then that's fine. I'm not mad about it.
If you're a singer, you get to do everything. You get to be a voiceover actor, a YouTuber, a movie star. You get to do all of it. Right? And it trickles down from there. Somehow singers are at the top. They're at the top of the pyramid or the hierarchy. And then everyone else, doesn't go the other way, though. Anyway, I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It's kind of like setting up, I think, for, more answers happening along the way.
It's introducing a classic conundrum, obviously, with Invincible and what he's got to deal with there. The show tonally still confuses me a little bit because half the time I'm expecting blood and guts, and then it's just like a normal cartoon, with the exception of like some bad words. It's mostly normal, and then all of a sudden you take this hard right into like hard R territory again, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, there's no consistency. I guess that's fine because it makes the show overall a little bit more palatable for someone like myself. But then I'm just constantly waiting for it to get really, really violent. Maybe with subsequent episodes that'll happen more often. It's just that the way it took a hard right in the first episode, I'm like, okay, is that what's gonna happen every time where majority of the episode feels like a normal cartoon and then all of a sudden it gets super violent?
Keeps you on your toes, Yeah. I get so engrossed in the moment and I'm like, oh, cool, this is cute. This is very cute. And then it's like, no, the violence.
Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Do subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon, please, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Patreon, thanks so much for supporting us here. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.